What is going on YouTube? June here, and I'm back again with another Idols Heroes video. Today we'll be taking a look at my thoughts, some theory crafting, where I'm at in Vortex, what I'm thinking about, what I'm trying to do as far as my main account goes. I want to give a big shout out to Let's Go from Twitch, as well as Gustavo Morias, as well as Joao Joao. Hopefully I got the pronunciations right. Y'all let me know. Cruz Mark is insane. It took me a while for that to register. I'm not gonna lie. I really did think that you guys were talking about the CC that he has as well as the energy feed, and I was like, that's so unreliable. Why would you want to run that? Turns out he's got another ability on his active that weaken debuff at 50% damage increase is going to be insane. That actually might solve Defire 2 and Defire 1 for us. For all the people out there that are running a 2 trans core, so you're running a sword flash and something else, this will be probably a very good solution. Once you get to Defire 2 and Defire 1, there's a huge DPS check. So Sword Flash needs more damage, and Cruz might be that hero, so stay tuned for that testing. But before we get all lost in the sauce about the Cruz stuff, let's get into the video and talk about some theory crafting for the Void Vortex.
Got that you got the shoe. Got that, you got that you got the shoe. Got that.
Speed Bell Rain. I'm really excited though. We'll give it a try. Different cheating. Because I had the wrong thing. I was missing 6% all damage, bro. And I spent 40,000 on my testing. Right? That's including like swapping stuff, moving, like just everything. I spent 40,000 that night. Right? And I got brick walled at Defire 2. I couldn't beat any of the planets that weren't carry based. I was fucked. I was like, alright, cool. I think I did min-max everything. And then yesterday I realized that it's not rezoed. So now that it's rezoed and I have skin, which I didn't have last time, I have 6% more attack, 3% more crit, which honestly is really important. Like her triple critting is so fucking important. So we're at 63 crit and I have 6% all damage. Because there's one more thing I can do to min-max this. The perfect team that I can think of right now with my account: Radiant Demon Bell, Glitter Demon Bell. 100% active, feed, kill everything round 2. If you go too splendid, I swear to God, you lose half of your attempts because this shithead doesn't get active or this shithead doesn't get active. It's really tilting. So when Ormus is back, I think that's when I'm going to make my push on this account. To show that this is way better. You need to invest some stuff to get stones and speed, but if you get 3 heroes feeding for your 2 DPS, you're just eliminating literally, like, dude, I watched at least 100 fights, at least half. I want to say this one doesn't get energy, the run's over, or this one doesn't get energy, it's over. You just skip, go next, right? And when these both get energy, she doesn't crit. And honestly, when you're running it like this is one of the most minimal teams that has, like, people are using, right? K-Rice has done it. I've done it like 1.5 times. Like, I haven't seen anything else that is clearing Defire 1. Like, when you're using 2 Transcendents, obviously, like, we did 6,000 just earlier, but that's because you're using 3 Transcendents and like 20 million Stellars and, you know, all that nonsense. But if you're trying to run like with 2 Transcendents, this is like, you have to use a team like this. This can be a Rogan, of course, but you need to use this as a core with the Drake and an Iggy. You can't get away from these 4 heroes. You have 1 flex slot to choose whatever the hell you want. It can be a carry, it can be another Rogan, it can be another Transcendent, and clearly it can also be a Belrain. If I wasn't such an idiot last time, I could have actually cleared. I would have had 5% all damage. I'm pretty sure that makes a difference. What the fuck? You jumped to the Garuda there? That's crazy. What the fuck? So all I had to do was like leave and come back, and then my sword flash did the damage it was supposed to do. I'm just gonna put that out there. We almost killed a Garuda off a carry. That's fucking nuts. I'm assuming that's because... I have to watch that back. I'm assuming that's because our queen crit. I don't know if this is my demon bells are scuffed, but you know how often this happens? Running 2 splendids? It's crazy. Trying to get to proc on 2 heroes is actually really fucking hard. Oh, we got the Belrain buff there. Sucks. Yeah, Queen with Belrain buff, Sword Flash without Belrain buff, everything gets fucked up. So what we can hope for here is that death, this Iggy dying and feeding for impeccable next round. If if someone can feed her energy, can someone hit the fucking please? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Drake's still up? Fuck yeah, dude. So that is why you want to run. Like, I guess it's good either way, but that's why I like running Unbending on Iggy, because I've seen nice patterns when I don't have a Suicide Iggy. You get these into these later rounds, and she can really feed you a nice active at a really like opportune time and get you the clear. Whereas if she was a Suicide and just dying and feeding energy, like you have no outs. When you run a Suicide Iggy, you're guaranteed. She's pretty much guaranteed to die one, if not, if you're really lucky, round two, and that's it. So you're just like, you're always getting fed round one and round two. That's it. Like you have nothing past round two. You have no end game. And when you run an Iggy with Unbending and like a Crown, or like Unbending with a Fearless Armor, you leave yourself the opportunity to get a death in round 2 or round 3 to get an active in round 4, or round 4 death active in round 5, and that could be the difference between you killing shit and you failing the run. So sometimes it's good to have Unbending. That's what I'm trying to say. There are scenarios where it works out in your favor. Not all the time though. But this Vortex is all about finding, or trying to find consistency. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Please, someone hit me. Thank you. It's about finding consistency, and you just gotta you gotta watch enough of these fights to see where you're getting fucked, and then try to mitigate the fuckery. Mitigate the fuckery. Fuck. Oh, I killed my Drake. Come on. Please. Queensguard OP. Can't dodge Queensguard. Wouldn't Cruz weaken debuff? Shit, you're right. I forget Cruz has a weakened. Wait, isn't that backline? Or is it random targets? Oh fuck, I totally forgot Cruz has that. I always think his basic with the armor down, which is trash, and his random energy feed, which is super unreliable. Someone mentioned Cruz. I think it was on YouTube, or maybe it was Discord. Fucking 4 targets. Ah, god damn. This is just as bad as Belrain, but it's on the enemy side. That's ridiculous. 50% extra damage? Oh fuck, dude. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. It also feeds energy, which is just like icing on the cake. You can't control for that. It's going to be completely random. He'll either feed himself or something random, but at the very least, you could get 100 skill damage. It needs to go faster than Sword Flash. So you can feed 100 skill damage to a Sword Flash. That would be like the most ridiculous run though. You mark the target you're trying to kill, and you give skill damage to your Sword Flash. She would 100% kill that target. 100 skill damage on top of 50% extra damage. If Sword Flash did 50% extra damage at 265, like what is that? It's fucking 350 or some shit? Oh my god. Bruce is way better than Belrain. Why the fuck did I build a Belrain? I gotta go reply to that YouTube thing. I was mistaken. I did not read Karus's. I legit always forget his weakened thing. Like, bro, I always forget his active does more than energy. In my mind, it's like a random target 100 energy. I'm like, that's not useful, man. We don't need that. Weakness mark is crazy, dog. And he can do this too as a high roll? Are you kidding me? Bro, I gotta build a Cruz. What the fuck am I doing with my life?